Today, I'm here to answer a question that you guys might have, and it is Colette good or bad? Guys, I've come to a conclusion after watching pro players stream on Twitch, playing alongside Colette myself, and just looking at tweets from pro players themselves. But anyways, let's hop right into it. The first thing some people that might argue on why Colette might be good is because of the fact that she can 3-shot anyone and then super to kill anyone. Well, that kind of sounds amazing and all. In my personal opinion, Colette doesn't charge fast enough for that to be like a kind of insta-kill assassination strategy. Instead, if you have other brawlers like Spike, like 3 hits with a Spike and a super is literally enough to also kill anyone. So it doesn't really make Colette special for the fact that she can 3-hit anyone and probably super them. Even if it's a tank, there are other brawlers out there that can also do pretty much the same exact thing by 3-hitting and supering them to kill it. On to the bad parts, which is gonna be a very long list in all honesty. The first part is she's super team reliant. From watching Yi push to rank 35 as a Colette, he was never really able to finish anyone by himself simply because Colette's damage is based on percentage. So as the opponent's health goes lower, she does less damage too, which honestly makes her take forever to kill an enemy brawler. Like literally 6 attacks or like something crazy without her gadget or super. Number 2, the reason why I think she's also bad is simply because her super is uncontrollable. It's literally such a long range super. You literally run so far that you're basically a damage sponge. And what I mean by that is you're literally charging straight ahead without being able to control where you're going, and literally anyone can just start shooting at you. And if you're alone, there's a high chance you'll probably die, in all honesty. And also, this is definitely not viable in Showdown because honestly, in high range Showdown, the last thing you want to do is attract the attention of everyone in the map, as the map is often really small because, you know, teaming and everything. Colette is just very not suitable for Showdown at all, and for 3-3s, you really need good teammates to really help you out finish people. And this is kind of like redundant, but once again, she cannot win any 1v1 interactions. Yes, she can win with gadget. Yes, she can win with super. But hey, there's so many other brawlers out there that can just win without it anyways. Like, really. And for the most important and funny thing, they said they'll give her like a base damage against boxes, etc. I think this should also be applied to NPCs. And what I'm saying is like Nita's Bear, Tara's Shadow, Mr. P's Penguin. Like, as you guys can see from this video, the fact that like she can't even kill a Tara Shadow, or basically a Tara Shadow taking like 1/3 of a health, it's kind of ridiculous, no lie. And the last thing is she's not the easiest brawler to play with, simply because her gadget depends on her own percentage of health. Which makes it kind of like difficult because unless you're at full health, you might do like basically no damage, in all honesty. And most people will not be at full health all the time because, you know, we're not all good like pro players like that. Now for the last part, the suggestions on what we should do to make Colette stronger. I believe she really needs a buff in terms of setting a base damage, meaning her damage can't go lower than this certain point, because right now her lowest damage is 280, I believe, which is crazy. That shouldn't be allowed. I think if they set her base damage against champions to be 500, 700, or something like 800, definitely would help Colette so much. Although I think 800 might make her a little bit broken, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But definitely for NPCs like Mr. P's Porter, yada yada, definitely should receive a flat damage based on her power level or power cubes. I think that's just it doesn't make sense to scale it, as you know, often these NPCs will keep on respawning and will just basically make Colette useless against enemies. I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, make sure you smash that like, comment, and subscribe button. And that's all for today. I'll see you soon.